guys, it's Lexi. I have the sweetest random act of kindness here to share with you today. This was sent to me from Beth J here on YouTube. I'm gonna link her in a pinned comment below and also in the description so you guys can easily find her. She is just the sweetest girl ever. If you guys have been watching me for any amount of time, you know we've done some collabs together, and she's just literally, she is sunshine in human form. She's so sweet. She's always so positive on her channel and just uplifting, and just she's the kindest human. And she went out of her way to share so much wax with me, so much wax she sent, that I'm just like overwhelmed and like beyond grateful. So she did not need to do that. She sent me a message a while ago saying that she wanted to send some wax over and I was like totally caught off guard, and I was like, yeah, that's so sweet. Like, you definitely don't have to, but like, that's so sweet. And she sent it right over. And honestly, it came at like a time I really needed it, because I was like pretty down in the dumps. I've been sick with the flu recently. I did already open all of this wax and I filmed the video, but you guys, I watched it back and every couple of minutes I was coughing. So it would just be like an insane amount of editing for me to do. So I figured, you know what, now that I can finally like say a few full sentences and then sip some water and not like have to take a second to sip some water and cough every 3 breaths, I can finally film this video and not have to edit the crap out of it. So that is what we're doing today. I already looked through everything. I'm so beyond grateful, but I wanted to share her generosity with you guys, and hopefully you guys can go over to her channel, send her some love. She's just so sweet, and I honestly, I feel like she deserves like all the love, because she's just literally the nicest human. So I'm so grateful. So let me just share, let me share all of this wax that she sent, which is just insane. And she, it makes me want to cry because it's so nice. She literally handpicked my favorite vendor. She went through her collection and specifically pulled out all of my favorite vendors to share, which is just so nice. So let me go through some of these scents with you guys, because she sent me so many great things, you guys. She sent 5 clamshells over from Zape, which I love Zape. You guys know I love Zape. It's one of my favorite vendors, and she picked so many amazing scents that I have not tried and I've wanted to. So thrilled. So this one here is lemon glazed cream puffs. It is lemon curd, vanilla glaze, and cream puffs. And you guys, this is like the most creamiest lemon bakery scent. I'm so excited to try this. It's beautiful. I love it. And lemon scents, like specifically like lemon bakery scents in the spring, are like my favorites. So can't wait to have this going in the spring. I feel like it'll be perfect. Then she sent me flat white, and I love this one. When I wish I deleted all the stuff before because I just like couldn't stop coughing, but I wish I had my reaction because I had never smelled this, and it's amazing. It is espresso and vanilla cream, and it's like the perfect amount of like creaminess and vanilla with the espresso. It's like balanced perfectly. So good. So excited to have this. Honestly, I'm really grateful. She totally didn't need to do this, and you can tell she put a lot of thought and love into this. So just so generous of her. This one is Helium, which is a scent from Zape that I've been wanting to try for the longest time, and I just never have. This is Fruity Pebbles, Citrus Fizz, and Strawberry Cotton Candy. This is one that a lot of people love, and this is beautiful. So it's definitely fizzy pop on the top, but then I smell the bottom, and it is Fruity Pebble on the bottom. So I feel like when this one starts going, it's gonna be like fruity, fizzy kind of heaven. Like I'm just very excited about this one. So thank you, Beth. And I also know that's like a huge fan favorite. This one is Pineapple Fizzy Pop. I want to say that this is like one of Beth's favorite, right? Don't you love this one, Beth? So I'm very happy that she went out of her way to share this one with me. Just so extremely sweet of her. And this one I really want to get. I really want to smell the bottom of this one because I feel like I haven't yet. Let's see. It's my favorite color here, yellow. Oh, this is like a delicious, very authentic, tropical, freshly cut open pineapple with like the perfect amount of fizzy pop. I feel like this one is like perfectly balanced from Cold Sniff, and I'm super excited to melt that one. This one here is Fizzy Beans. This one I melted last year and loved. and it is sweet jelly beans and citrus fizzy soda. And this one, once again, is that fizzy pop, but it almost kind of smells like if you put sweet tarts into fizzy soda, like a 7-Up or like a lemon lime soda, and you added like a ton of sweet tarts to it. I don't know, jelly beans per se, maybe jelly beans, but it's just such a sweet candied fizzy scent. I really like this one. All of those clamshells were just like very well thought out. I feel like she put a lot of love into that, and I just so appreciate it. So thank you, Beth, for that. And then before I literally dive into like all of this Rose Girls, which is crazy, she sent me 2 things. She knows I love cherry. I know she knows I love cherry. And this one here, when I open it, I literally almost cried. This is Reindeer Nose. It is cherry vanilla, gooey marshmallow, and sugar cookies. This is a scent from L3 Waxy Wonders that I've melted before. I had this in a loaf, I want to say. And I love this scent. I love it. It is so good. It really reminds me specifically of my mom and I when we make our cherry Christmas cookies. I'm going to ask my mom for this recipe, and I'm going to leave it in the link below. I'm going to put it somewhere below so you guys can have it. But it's such a great cherry cookie, and this smells like you took that cherry cookie and you just put it into the wax. Like, it's literally, it's exact. Because it smells like maraschino cherry juice. Like, if you take like the jar of the maraschino cherries and you just like dump the juice into the cookie batter, like that's what this smells like. It's so good. So thrilled about that. Thank you so much, Beth. And she also sent me another cherry scent, which I've never tried before. This is Ava's Country Cupboard Cherry Pie. I want to say Ava's Country Cupboard just had a change to her name. If I can figure that out, I'll leave it here or below me or somewhere. But this one I've never tried, and it's cherry pie. You know I love cherry. And this is so good. This is like a very sweet cherry. And I feel like there's almost like a chocolatey note in this too. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Probably am. But this one is really delicious. So also thrilled to have another cherry scent to try, because you can't go wrong with cherry in my opinion. All right, so all these are Rose Girls. So let me just dive right into this. So she sent me Absolute Fluff Puffs Vanilla Crunch Donuts. And I also love that she labels she like dates all of these, which I don't do, which I totally should. Beth, you're on top of it, and I should be. This one here really reminds me of the, if you guys have ever tried, it sounds weird. It's a weird name for a donut, but they're called sour cream donuts. They don't taste like sour cream, but they've got like almost like a crumbly, crunchy topping on top of the donuts. That's what this kind of smells like to me, that vanilla crunch donut oil she has, which I love. So very excited about that. She sent me Salted Caramel Latte Cookie Land. I love a good Cookie Land blend. You guys know I do. And this one is amazing. Birthday cake. I love this color that Jenny used for the wax. It's just like so pretty, right? It's kind of like I'm going with the neons now. This one is such a good blender. She sent me a blueberry cobbler scent, and this one is yummy. This one kind of smells like blue raspberry lollipops to me, which I totally love. Another amazing blender scent she sent me here is Monster Cookie. This one is like, it's like a delicious, like crunchy, but kind of like soft on the inside, like crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside cookie. So sweet, so delicious. This one here is Double Vision. This one's totally new to me. I'm not sure the notes on this, but when I smelled it originally yesterday, it kind of reminds me of Sour Patch Kids. I know that sounds so weird. There's definitely like almost like a gummy, like a chewy gummy kind of quality to this. But there's almost like something that's slightly like a sour candy. No, I don't know. Beth, obviously you've smelled this before. Tell me if you also picked up on like that sour candy, like Sour Patch Kid. Almost like there's like a tartness about it that makes me go like, when I smell this, I don't know. But that one's very awesome, very interesting. I feel like would be perfect for summer. Then we have Jumping on Green Apple Clouds, which I really enjoy jumping on clouds, the plain blend on its own, but I feel like it is made 10 times better if you add like apple or cranberry or something else to it. So I've tried this scent in a sample. I don't think I've had this in a larger bag, but I'm very grateful to have this in a larger bag because the green apple from Rose Girls is fantastic. And I feel like this just kind of smells like a green apple cookie. It's so good. Really love that. Mango sorbet. She knows I love this scent. This is like one of my favorites, scents ever in vendor wax form, like in general. Give me a mango scent and I will just be the happiest girl in the world. I love mango, I love plum, and mango sorbet is amazing. This one is apple fritter, and this is another solid blender scent, or it's great on its own. It's like the most delicious fall bakery scent. Really smells like an apple fritter, like a warm, hot, freshly made apple fritter. So very grateful for that. And then finally, she sent me some sweet lavender, which I'm really grateful that she did, because you guys know I'm a little sensitive to lavender. I probably never would have tried it on my own, but I have been trying to push myself out of my comfort zone and try new things. And specifically, I've been wanting to try lavender. So I think she knew that. And so that's why she sent this. And I like this. This is really, really pretty. And I definitely feel like, I know Tom's gonna love it because Tom loves lavender, but I feel like this is, it says sweet, but I feel like it's a little bit more herbal, which is kind of the way that I like my lavenders to be. So I'm excited to melt this at night in the bedroom. And honestly, this is perfect for right around now because I'm just getting over this flu. And I feel like I need a little bit of comfort at night, a little bit of peace. Got my cat climbing on my head all hours of the night. I'm like, oh my gosh, Theo, you gotta chill right now. Mama's not feeling good. Thank you so much for watching. Please go send some love to Beth. She's just the sweetest girl ever. And I just am so grateful that she thought of me and just went way, way above and beyond. And I don't feel like I'm worthy of this, but I'm definitely very grateful for this. So thank you, Beth. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you're all enjoying the holiday season. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye, guys.